My name is Nick. I'm a rec specialist with the city of San Clemente. With all of us being home, we thought we would take this opportunity to come up with a couple golf tips that you can do right in your own house. Today we're going to be working on putting because that is the easiest way to take strokes off your game. So we got 3 drills for you today. The first drill is going to be our gates drill. Drill number 2 will be a Goldilocks drill, and drill number 3 will be a 1, 2, 3 putting drill. With the gates drill, what you need is a putter, 3 golf balls, and a flat surface to putt on. What you're going to want to do is set your golf balls, 2 golf balls, the size of the putter. So 1 in front, 1 in back. You want to set that about 5 yards in front of you. Then you're going to set your golf ball right in front of you, and your goal is to putt your golf ball through the gate. The goal of this is to make sure that we're starting our putts on the right line every time, so that way we know they're rolling straight and they're rolling in the direction we're aiming for. So with the gates drill, you just want to take a nice smooth putting stroke. Not too worried about how far it goes. All we're worried about is, did it start on the right path and did it go the direction you want to? If you find yourself hitting one of the balls to the left or the right, you know that your putter is not facing the direction you're aiming. So either your putter face is too open or too closed when you're making contact with the ball. If you are making it through the gate just fine, you can challenge yourself by making the gate closer and closer and get all the way down to where it is only the size of the golf ball, so it has to be a perfect hit to get through the gate. This will help you make sure all your putts start on the right line and that they're all going the exact direction you want them to go. Our next drill is going to be the Goldilocks drill, and what this is we're looking for the putting stroke that is not too hard, it's not too soft, it's just right for the distance we're putting. So for this one, you can still use your 3 golf balls, your putter, and what I'm using is a coaster as my marker for where I am aiming to. So with the Goldilocks drill, again, we're looking for finding the right tempo and the right swing speed to make sure we're getting the ball as far as it needs to go, but not too far, and to make sure it gets all the way to the hole so that way it has a chance of going in. Try this at different distances, starting off at 5 yards, and then go ahead, challenge yourself to 10 to 15 yards if you have the space to do so. Okay, so now that we've done our first drill with the gates to know that our putts are going online, and we've done our second drill with Goldilocks to know that we are getting the ball to go the right distance, we're going to put both of those together and do a 1, 2, 3 drill. So this drill is going to be having 3 golf balls at different distances. We're going to start with the close one, putt that to our target, move to number 2, and move to number 3. We're going to try to hit each of these in order, so that way we're practicing all of our skills at the same time. So with the 1, 2, 3 drill, we're working on, again, putting from different distances. And so we want to make sure we can hit all the easy putts that are close, and we also want to make sure that those further putts that are a little bit more difficult become more routine. Another tip for you guys, if you are having trouble lining up your putts, I suggest that you draw a line on your golf ball. So that way you can go ahead and line that big, thick line up with your putter. You should have lines on your putter, so that way you can line them up, and that'll help you start your golf ball down the right direction if you're having trouble lining them up. Make sure you guys check back with us next week, where we're going to start with our setup, so the next part in the golf swing. So making sure we're setting up our clubs and the ball position correctly, and we will start on the beginnings of our takeaway. Thank you.